Blunt Honesty Podcast, man. Hooligan Gang, bang, man. We finna talk about that Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia debacle.
Yeah, man. So how you feeling about it, man? How you feeling?
Man, I was super surprised when I seen it, bro. I thought Haney was gonna be able to outbox Ryan. I thought Haney was gonna be able to keep his distance, keep his, a game plan, keep his jab working.
It was nothing like that.
I think as soon as he got out there, he got hit with that hook, and
that left hook.
The whole game plan went out the window.
Yeah, that left hook kind of rattled him. And then you got to think you getting hit with that left hook more than one time. Man.
Yeah, really all night. That man was getting his head busted, really.
Yeah, it was like every round.
Yeah,
it was like every other round he was getting stung by that left hook, and he got dropped like a few times. So. Before we go in further, I want to say he's still the champion. So like we can't
still the champion. It's like if he would have lost without the knockdowns, I think he could have a better mind frame, like opinion of his effort that night. But when you get knocked down really 3 times, and then it was really more than that, really got knocked down 5 or 6 times, but they only counted 3. It's hard to be like, oh, I feel like a champion. Like, nigga, you got your ass beat out there.
Yeah.
And Devin Haney ain't that nigga to really get his ass beat, in my opinion. Like, he rarely get touched.
But
a lot of times.
That makes you question, does he have a chin? Is his chin strong?
I don't think he got a strong chin, per se. But
Linares showed that.
I think that they try to overdo it. Like, the nigga just don't got no chin at all. But I think in that particular fight, he was going up against the puncher, and he was kind of weak from the dehydration.
Yeah, but
he's like, if you looked at the initial weigh-in, he looked so weak. His eyes was drawn back, his cheekbones was out. He just looked weak. As where Devin Haney Ryan Garcia didn't have to, go through that. He basically got to keep his real form and didn't have to lose himself in the weight cut.
He looked like he lost himself versus Tank more than Haney.
He definitely, like that rehydration clause, he was a shell of himself versus Tank.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I felt like, but I said this, but me and you talk about this, I said Ryan had speed.
Yeah, Ryan was definitely faster.
I did say Ryan was going to be a faster puncher. And he a slightly powerful puncher than Haney, I feel like.
I think it's more than slight. I think Ryan has real power. You're going to see knockdowns from Ryan.
Now, when
knocking
you say,
motherfuckers out with one punch.
But it's who he knocked down, though.
Well, who was the white boy who knocked him down? And then
talking about Luke Campbell?
Luke Campbell, that's credible. That's credible.
That's very credible.
Shit. I mean, he didn't get a knockdown on Tank, but I feel like Tank knew that his punch, he had some power on his punches.
Yeah, I felt like that's why they wanted that rehydration clause, because he's naturally bigger than 140.
Right. Plus he's a little tall too.
And he's a little taller too, and he got that speed on him. He like this nigga like a baby Fundura, man.
right. He got all the genetics that a nigga need really to go crazy as far as in the fight game.
Yeah, he just gotta. I feel like my question I want to know is, does this change Devin Haney's stock, even though he's the champ? Is he?
Yeah, it gotta change his stock. Like if he was, because Devin Haney was a top 10 pound for pound. And it's hard to put you in the top 10 pound for pound when you get your ass beat
like that
by somebody who's not even ranked for real.
Yeah, man.
I know that Ryan is a highly touted name, and he got a lot of views, and he gonna get you a bag. But as far as just the like ranking of fighters, he wasn't in.
Yeah, I don't agree to it. Yeah, man. So what does this do for Ryan?
Shit, they talking like Ryan the face of boxing right now.
I feel like once Tank and Ghost do they fight, they gonna try to make that rematch happen.
Yeah, Ghost. I mean, Tank better do his thizzle versus Ghost because
good.
if he lose, then the whole boxing world is gonna be on the
Shambles,
upside down on his head. Shit.
but that's the thing though. Everybody got to get out of that wanting to be undefeated.
Yeah, I feel like Mayweather put like I ain't gonna say a stain, but everybody think they got to be 50-0, and nah, like take an example out of MMA. Like niggas be 20-8 and be beloved champions. You know what I mean? Like you don't win every fight.
Anderson Silva.
Right. You don't win every fight type shit.
Yeah.
Not recording.
Yeah, we are, but we don't got the camera because of the SD card. You good? You can pick it up if you want to. We were just on this joint talking some the Haney Garcia.
Man. Something you know nothing about, man.
Yeah. We in the building. Let me school these youngins real quick. I felt like Garcia was gonna win that fight. I like Garcia. Tank took him out.
You know we got these on episodes, so we didn't hear you say nothing about no Ryan Garcia winning. You know that, right?
I think I did.
Hell no, nigga.
We're gonna play it back.
Yep. And you owe me 20 if you do.
I got you. If I say that, you mean the opposite, right?
Yeah.
If I don't,
yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah,
I got you.
Got you.
But I like Garcia. I felt like he was kind of giving Tank some trouble before he got knocked out so many times. But he's fast. And
he's fast.
That left
people don't be believing his speed.
Yeah.
Not even his speed, his power with the speed though.
For somebody, one thing I didn't understand, for somebody who fought this man 6 times, it's like Devin didn't respect his speed or his power, and then when it touched him, he couldn't handle it at all.
I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. He thought he was going to treat Garcia like he did Rougarou.
Nah, he thought Buddy was slow. Buddy trolled so good that everybody thought he was really crazy.
Right.
And that was an act.
See, yeah, I knew he was.
You know what I'm saying?
Usually when people do that, though, you gotta look and be like, what is he really doing
that's
behind
the
the
48
scenes,
laws
though?
of power, man. People be like playing dumb.
I definitely feel like Ryan got over on the mind games. Like he definitely
he
won
played
under the mental section.
I
for
believed
sure.
it. I thought he was crazy.
Yeah, I did too.
You know what I'm saying?
I did too.
He was saying some wild stuff.
I did too. I mean, I just don't get, like, if you fight somebody 6 times, like, you should know what they're capable of, whether they crazy or not. Like,
but
you know.
that was in they was fighting when they was 9 and 10 years old, all the way to 15.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. But still, if I fight you 20 years ago, nigga, 6 times, I still
remember
it still carries.
who sucker punched me in middle school to this day.
Even if we totally different now, like that,
it's still in your head.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
But I want to say